Hi guys, today we're going to talk about composite functions. A composite function is combination of two functions. So what we do is we find the output to the first function and then take that answer and substitute it in for x in the next function and so on. Okay, so for example, we're given the following function. We have f of x, g of x, we have h of x. So last class we talked about how to find f of, like for example, 7. How do I find f of 7? All you do is replace the substitute 7 with the x on f of x. So all you do is you substitute x with 7. Is that right? And then we just need to simplify it. Now, let's take a look at the next question. It says find the f of x plus 3. So this time it's not just x, it's not just number. We have x plus 3, the expression inside of it. But we're going to be doing exactly the same thing. So what we're doing is, you see f of x is 2x plus 3, and we're looking for f of x plus 3. So all you do is you replace x plus 3 for this x. Okay, so all you do is you just rewrite that expression, but instead of x, we replace with x plus 3. Correct? So 2 times x plus 3, and then what do I need? Plus 3. So all I did was I just substituted x plus 3 with the x on the expression. Now then we need to simplify. So what we're doing is you distribute, then simplify. So f of x plus 3 is 2x plus 9. Easy? Okay, then let's try the next one. This time we're asked to find g of 2x. Then we need to look at g of x first. So look at this, g of x equals x squared minus 6. And all we're doing is we're replacing 2x with the x. So what will be my expression? All you do is you replace 2x with this x right here. So it's going to be 2x squared minus 6. But in this case, we are squaring the whole 2x because we replaced 2x with x. So we are squaring 2x. What's that going to be? 4x squared minus 6. So g of 2x is equal to 4x squared minus 6. Now we're going to actually do the composition of two functions. So if you look at the next question, it says find g of f of x. This is how you read it. G of f of x, or composition of g and f. Okay. So what we're doing is we're combining g of x with f of x. But does the order really matter? Yes. Okay. So please listen carefully. This is very, very confusing sometimes. So what we're going to do is g of f of x means we can rewrite that as g of f of x first. G of f of x. Okay. Now, what you realize is here, we have two functions. So what we need to do is g of this f of x will be the input for the g of x. Okay, so f of x will be the input for g of x. What does that mean? What was f of x? F of x was 2x plus 3. All right? So f of x was 2x plus 3. Is that right? So all you're doing is we are going to replace f of x with what? 2x plus 3, and then g. So g of f of x is same as g of 2x plus 3. Got it? Then what am I supposed to do? Now we are going to replace this 2x plus 3 in place of x right there. Okay, so what we're doing is we have to replace 2x plus 3 with x. 2x plus 3 square, then minus 6. Okay. We will be able to simplify this. We are not going to simplify it right now because we didn't learn how to square the binomial yet. But, so we're going to just leave it like this. Our final answer will be like this. Easy way to remember is we always start from inside to out. Okay. So let's try the next one. This time we're going to find f of g of x. So how can we rewrite this? F of g of x. Right? So we're going to start from inside. What is same as g of x? G of x is x squared minus 6. So all you're doing is replacing g of x with x squared minus 6. So f of x squared minus 6. Okay, we always start from inside to out. Now it's not f of g of x. Now it's f of x squared minus 6. Correct? So which function do I need to look at? We need to look at function of f of x. And now we need to do, what do I need to do? We have to look at f of x is 2x plus 3. So all you need to do is we're going to replace this x squared minus 6 in place of x right here. Okay, so what will be my final answer? 2x squared minus 6. And then we need to bring down this plus 3. Okay, can we simplify this? Yes. So it's going to be 2x squared minus 12 plus 3, which is 2x squared minus 9. Okay? Okay, now let's talk about the next question. This time we're trying to find g of h of 7. Okay, this time we're dealing with numbers, and I like numbers better because you will be able to figure it out easily. Okay, so let's start from this g of h of 7. So how would you rewrite that? We always write g of h of 7. Is that right? As I told you, we're going to start from inside. So we need to figure out h of 7 first. Okay, so let's figure out h of 7. Where's h of x? We need to look at this function. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually find h of 7. Do we know how to find h of 7? H of 7 is we're going to just rewrite it, and then we just need to replace x with 7. 5 minus 4 times 7 plus 9. Okay, pause the video and figure out the answer for it. Okay, so when I put it on my calculator, or if you do it by hand, it's gonna be negative 60, right? So h of 7 was negative 60. So what do we need to do now? Since h of 7 was negative 60, I can replace h of 7 with negative 60. Then let's take a look at it. So g of negative 60. Now, can we figure out g of negative 60? Okay, we certainly can. So g of negative 60 is what? Okay, so x squared minus 6, we just replace negative 60 squared minus 6. So 60 times 60 is 3,600 minus 6. What's going to be the answer? 3,594. So my final answer will be 3,594. Okay? Let's try the next one. So f of h of 2. As I told you, we always start from inside, so we got to figure out h of 2 first. So h of 2, everyone figure it out. 3, 5 minus 4 times 2 plus 9. Please pause the video, figure it out, and check the answer. My answer was 0. So h of 2 was equal to 0. Then what do I need to do? I need to plug in 0 to h of 2. I replace that. So now what we're doing? We are doing f of 0. What am I supposed to do? I just plug in 0 for x. So f of 0 will be 2 times 0 plus 3, which will be 3. Okay. We'll do more practice, guys, in class, but just make sure you understand the concept of composition of function. When you composition a function, what that means is we are combining two functions. We always start from inside to out, okay? And we just need to simplify every single time. If you'd like to pause the video for if you want to rewind the video, you're welcome to do that. Make sure you understand the general concept so when we meet in class next time, we can practice in class. Okay?